Chicos, chicas, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a un nuevo video para el canal. Un nuevo video de Batman de Chapter Series en el mismo edición. Y bueno, ya que son videos, está un poco ocupado de clases informales, pero es un buen video hoy para durante este periodo escolar. No se va a tantos videos como es de costumbre, pero es un problema que se había seguido, pero intentaré subir estos videitos cuando tenga tiempo. Intentaré darme algún tiempo para subirlos con más más seguido, pero en fin, no puedo prometer nada. También hace poco se lanzó el Life Strange True Colors, el cual también pienso subir el Life Strange True Colors porque me encanta la serie de Life Strange. Entonces eso. No creo que voy a subir los otros de Life is Strange, los primeros, el 1 y el 2, porque ya me sé muchos de los finales que tienen y las lecciones y no sería divertido. Por eso empezaremos, tal vez en un futuro, suba esto. Por el momento solo me concentraré en subir el True Colors, que también me intriga bastante, porque parece que es súper chido y ya con la introducción. Pero en fin, concentrémonos en lo que venimos a hacer hoy, que es episodio 3 de Máscara Fracturada de Batman Series en Pekín. Y en el anterior episodio, Gatula nos cogió ese disquete, se lo llevó para hacer algo ella sola, y ahora hay que hablar con el Juan Bromas, que seguramente está bastante cabreado. Un poco cabreado como mínimo. Estaba bastante triste.
That's the stuff.
triste.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name as an H.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here, drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me, like really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
No, bro, o sea, siempre Juan, o sea, si a ella no le gusta como es, que vaya la madre de ella, no vas a hacer alguien más solo para caerle bien, bro.
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet. How did you know who you are, Bruce?
En realidad no lo sé. Siempre lo sabía, ¿no?
I've always known who I am. Something happened early on that made me what I am today.
Oh, I hope a moment like that finds me soon.
No, eso
Must be
no es lo que
great
me
to
refería,
be
pero...
who you're supposed to be. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage, just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Well, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley.
Vale, yo soy Harley.
Say something Harley would say.
Ok, algo simple que Harley diría. Venga, sin perdedor. Venga, sin perdedor.
Bane is such a loser.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
Yeah, I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. We're out painting the town red.
Vale.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Boys, love me!
Wow. Ok. No, Juan, no hagas eso, ¿ok? No.
So what do you think?
No, Juan, no.
Pretty good, right?
Como un poco desesperado,
Okay,
¿no
so
crees?
you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Yeah, eso es perfecto, pero bro, eso es perfectísimo. Es perfecto.
It's beautiful, John.
That was beautiful.
She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that, and, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Ojo, el Bruce es rapidísimo, Rápido el Bruce, Ojo, algo me dice que Juan empieza a sospechar un poco, Juan Bromas. Juan Bromas de nosotros. DPCC. Bueno, bastante.
Jim.
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Well, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you.
Sorry, bro. A ver, no puedo estar en dos lugares a
Sorry.
la vez, ¿sabes?
Just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Ya, ya. Diga lo que quieras. Pide.
Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence.
Fox, Lucius, no me digas que estás
Waller shut
involucrado
down
en
any
estudios, ¿eh?
investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks
Sí,
in
algo huele mal,
Denmark.
¿eh? Algo huele muy mal.
You can
Lucius,
follow
no
that
quiero decir
stench all the way to
nada,
Fox's employer.
Pero, Lucius...
Look,
por favor, permíteme
just
que no me
how
digas
much do
nada.
you really know about Bruce Wayne?
With all the scandals surrounding his family, it's hard not to be familiar with Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, and if you haven't noticed, he's got a knack for burying bad publicity. He had everyone believing he was a stand-up guy, including me. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more.
Pues sí, es que
A
sabes.
Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
No le quitaré el consumo.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham safety
eso
is
es
slipping
un
out from
poco
under me and I
complicado,
can't
¿sabes?
stand it.
Pero...
I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
No, bro, es que ahora me están poniendo
He
en contra de
sounds like he's
todo.
on a warpath.
Bro, no puedo.
If I warn Selina and she gets away,
no me puedo
Gordon
poner a
and the
decir
police
así.
will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after
No,
that
no,
laptop.
decisiones.
Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Bro,
Secrets
no me
poison
hagas
relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
I trust her, Al.
But can you trust her to do the right thing? You know what must be done.
Es que entonces el bro sabe que lo traicionó. No, pero es que no me pongas si era así, bro. ¿Me manda el mensaje o no? A ver, pongámonos a evaluar la situación, bro. Y lo peor es que es de los que sin tiempo. Esto significa que es importantísimo. A ver, vamos a analizar la situación, bro. Ok, a ver. Si me va a pasar el mensaje, le va a ayudar, ¿vale? Y va a huir del lugar. Pero el Gordon sabrá que la ayude. Eso puede causar que pierda su confianza en mí, lo cual no quiero, porque el Gordon es súper útil como aliado y me parece que también me puede la Selina. Ahora, si cancela el mensaje, la Selina no sabrá que no sabía yo. Puede que me hable por no haberle avisado, pero no es poco probable. Es no quedarme con el Gordon y es muy probable que se escape, aunque se manda un cuerpo especial puede que la atrape, ¿no? pero ella tarde o temprano va a escapar y bueno, va a cancelar el mensaje. No quiero poner en peligro mi relación con Gordon y estoy seguro de que la Selina va a huir, estoy seguro. Confío en ti, Selina, por favor, no la caes ahora, huye. Sorry, Selina, pero...
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
Señor, usted es la...
Too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on, before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Déjale que se lo
You
quede.
look so
Porque no
cool.
sé, yo
I mean,
también igual.
you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. Oh, this is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
No, pero, bro.
Laptop
Déjale que te lo quede.
behind the
No,
stack
porque,
deck.
bueno, obviamente
I'll
va a
be
ser
there.
toda
Promise. Hope to die.
Yo me quiero. Sí, me cae bien.
You
Puede que
won't
sea un mal
be
en el futuro, pero
disappointed.
prefiero que darle bien aquí. O sea, así
You
es la vida.
speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly
No
successful.
tienen por qué
These people
morir,
didn't need to
¿saben?
die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you! Remember?
Yes, tú no eres, bro.
Come on,
Tú no
man.
eres.
We have to stand together on this!
Eras valiente.
Just think,
Eras valiente.
remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah! Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
No, ¿qué haces?
Merely plugging the leak.
¿Qué haces? Hermano.
God damn it, Bane!
No, ¿qué?
You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective
tengo
Bane
que-
now?
Es que está bien el vato.
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
No, ya no. Pinche Bane. Me da igual si no notaste. Que te den. Pinche Bane. Me da igual que no saben.
Why
que
are
yo
you
soy el
complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy.
Exacto.
I'm a
lo pasó.
trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one.
Bastante lo que están
I
sus
only
cuerpos,
shot
¿no?
him.
De ahí
Who do you
está.
think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan?
chócalos. La Harley está viendo ahí.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not?
Miren, verá.
The answer had better be yes, Harley.
Pasó algo.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Es muy leal, es lealísimo
Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you, maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Por qué no estás viendo a mí o al Juan?
You, time out!
¿Qué te pasa? Oye, ¿qué te pasa?
And you, we need to talk.
¿Por qué le hablas así al Juan? ¿Y Juan es? O sea, cada vez me enfado más con estos disparos. O sea, matan gente.
Bruce,
me tratan mal,
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
El Juan.
Come on. You can do it.
El Juan es su juguete favorito, seguro.
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Adivina quién fue robada. Adivina.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Fue muy exitoso el Juan. El Juan es exitosísimo. El Stack Jack, el bar más conocido de la historia. El café triste también es conocido.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Ahí estoy. Hello there.
Amazing! How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
El poder de la tecnología, hermano.
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head. So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those,
una buena persona y no dejarte engañar por alguien como la Harley.
I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
Ya vas a ver que luego esto al final me lo lanzan.
Gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Can I, can I keep it?
No, sí, sí, es una buena opción, pero toma. Claro, la puedes, espero que lo uses, pero no por el mal
I'm
amigo.
going to throw it 100 times a day until I get it. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang. And I have a lot of guns, too, if that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
It was a pleasure working with you, John. Maybe we'll do it again sometime.
I'd love to... yes, of course. Have your people call my people. Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
No lo tengo.
I'm your man on the street. Literally.
That's Juan Giordano. Pero en fin, chicos, déjenos el video de hoy hasta aquí. Ya saben lo de siempre. Denle like, suscríbanse, comenten lo que quieran. Y nos vemos en el próximo video. En el que espero que las ediciones sean buenas. Bueno, aquí no hay ediciones buenas, sino solo que afectan de cierta manera a la historia. Ninguna edición es buena o mala. Todo depende de lo que tú quieras, ¿sabes? Yo espero cumplir lo que quiero. Que el Batman se mantenga bueno, sin matar a nadie. Que el Juan se vuelva bueno y no se vuelva Juan bromas malo. Que la Harley se vaya a la madre o se vuelva bueno. Que el Barney también se muere, hijo de su madre. El otro tío pues que esté con su esposa tranquilamente, sin molestar a nadie. Que Gordon sea mi best friend forever. Que la Waller se vuelva a su lugar y se vaya a tomar por saco a algún lado. Y que la Iman sea feliz con Blackie, con la otra gente del Blackie. Y que el Alfred sea inmortal para siempre y me ayude. Eso es lo que quiero. Me encantaría que así terminara el juego. Mis juegos favoritos. Pero en fin, eso ha sido todo por hoy, chicos. Soy Tibeta y hasta la próxima. Adiós, chicos. Adiós.